Alright guys, welcome back. Some more of Assassin's Creed Mirage. So we're kind of headed into this great symposium.
The symposium should be here. Baghdad's brightest, sharing their wisdom.
We think someone's kind of the Templar, so we might go for the kill on him. Oh yeah, we got this new mask. Look at this. Oh.
Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Basil Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
Okay, it's gonna begin soon. That's what we talking about, brother. Explore the opportunities. Okay, let's okay.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniya? Where is Arib? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
Okay, what other areas? Let's go over here. Yeah, look a little sketchy, my brother.
I told you I'd see you
Oh,
around.
Nehal.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something.
Okay, Nehal.
These House of Wisdom boards collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nehal. This is Ahmed ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders.
Yeah, okay.
Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the hidden ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds.
13 seconds.
It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people out among the stars.
Nonsense.
Oh, what is this?
This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Dirwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nehal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
Yep.
And maybe someday you will find the light.
That's the assassin.
But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
Okay. Where is this?
There is that poet Abid loves, whose work keeps turning up in unexpected places.
Spirit of the sands. Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea, but only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two was legendary. It enhances the craft. I
Rivalry.
cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
Translate. Hunain, you should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my books.
I guess we must always do our duty.
Wada'an.
Attention symposium attendees. The great scholar's lecture will begin after a short delay. Meanwhile, enjoy our
So there's a delay.
That astronomer might be one of them. Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Saidi.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give
I
a
wonder
good
what they
lecture?
think when I'm wearing
Do
this
not
mask.
waste time listening to his
Talking with that
nonsense.
voice.
I have
I
written
kinda
many
like-
more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Wada'an.
What the
Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman.
Oh, who's this? Is this Nehal or is this someone else?
Pardon me. Is Father Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Oh,
Welcome,
Fazo.
one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will
You
shock
work with
you
the
with what may
Templars,
sound like
don't you?
outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade.
They're dead.
Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe. Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please,
Oh, he
feel
told them,
free
eh?
to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
They just ran after him, my man. Now we gotta figure out a way how we're gonna
You
get
call
there.
yourself the great scholar, Fazil.
Okay.
You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work.
Okay, assassinate Fazil, leader of the Order of Us. Okay, same old shit. Let's go.
It is true, but nothing needs the order in Abbasid. I need to hunt him down.
Alright, let's go. Okay, we found something over here.
The old fraud Bazel went to hide.
Did you see the powerful terror on the Great Scholar's face?
Oh, they're gonna have a talk.
Somebody about to get his skull drilled.
How exciting.
Forget I mentioned it.
What do you think frightened the great scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
Show me everything.
Access to the basement western courtyard.
What?
Let's launch it.
Nothing to worry about. Your stench, Mehmet. What? You'll be back. I'll be waiting.
Oh.
What?
Okay.
No, Sahib.
Hey! You die now!
You can't just
Come on.
What's this place coming to us? And those screams from the God spare me! I am no warrior.
This cube could be useful.
A basement key. Here, drop these mothers.
I've lost Fossil's greatest work. What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork? I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Arib. Forget the poet! We better find Fazl's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase.
Oh.
Wait, what?
It was necessary. That book looks out of place wedged behind a desk like that. A history of the great scholar and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazil Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume.
Hey, wait, what? It's better.
Stealth does the trick.
There is another Naib coming tomorrow, bringing even more soldiers.
Reported last year? Might be why we're here.
Oh, okay, never mind.
This letter mentions a private reading balcony. Might be where the reader has taken the book. Go in peace.
What's out here? We never been out here. Oh, we can. Okay, we can go all the way there. Oh.
An impressive volume. Written by Fazil Fahim. Could be his masterwork. Its title is Those Who Came Before Are Those Who Shall Return. This has to be it.
Oh, did we get it?
Gatekeeper.
Those who came before are
those who shall return.
correct. You may proceed.
Oh. Alright. Here's the basement. Here's the basement. I believe this guy let us in the...
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
We shall not need it, hopefully.
Hey, what's going? That thing, not ever. Don't stand. What's the problem?
Oh shit.
Who's there? Time to finish!
That's it, boy. Oh. What's all that screaming?
There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rotten iron. Those rogues might help me get closer to Fazil. What have they done to these people?
Wearing a patient robe might get closer to. Oh, okay.
Poor guy will not need this anymore.
Oh man, strips him naked.
This should help me blend in.
Disguises can help you avoid detection.
Please, take me back there. I don't belong here.
Next subject! In here, now!
There are horrors here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Who dares meddle with my great work? Killing my allies and spoiling my lecture. It's an outrage.
It looks like they
I
have
feel like I remember this.
assassin.
Must be some faction in the round.
Wasn't it like a one that Ezio game? Something like this happened?
Brutes in Sharqiyya.
These killings were too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
Oh, so go here. Surprised they didn't get suspicious with me.
In here, Lackwit.
Okay, I'll be going in here.
You are new, aren't you? I don't recognize you. They promised you gold when you volunteered, yes? No matter. What you are about to behold surpasses all worldly riches. Don't be afraid. Are you afraid?
Why aren't we assassinating him?
This is my great work. I call it Arwah. It will take you on a journey to another realm. Why did the first ones leave this world behind, filled with fools, I wonder, and make so few of me? We call this the House of Wisdom, but its foundations are unsound. For beneath the House of Wisdom lies the Dungeon of Ignorance, and upon such dark secrets we build our philosophies. Science is the noblest purpose. Knowledge is the greatest power.
No.
No? Then what?
Justice.
This may be the place. It may be here where lies absolute knowledge. It is not how I remember it. Behind the doors, it looked brighter.
But in the end, all we see is darkness.
Took care of him, didn't we? My man took care of him. Oh, he's gonna have his nightmares again this time, isn't he? Basim, it's just a nightmare, my man. Don't allow it to consume you. That's what it is, right? A chin, I think they call it.
I need to get out of here. Get back to the bed.
Where's his where the bleep did all his fucking bodyguards go? Teabag this guy. Oh, look at that teabag. Hold on a second. Teabag. Anyways, his guards kind of left him, right? Like, what can we say? Nobody like people. Let's run.
Basim Ibn Ishaq.
Oh, I'm teleported. We got right here.
Easy. I just followed the trails of blood.
You should not be here.
Do you talk to him?
Sometimes. Yes.
But he does not answer. I do. We have drifted apart since that day. But what we have seen back at the palace, this light, these sounds, we cannot have possibly forgotten.
Unlike you, Nehal, I keep the past in the past.
You call yesterday the past? And this jinni of yours, this repulsive shadow that crushes your chest, has it crawled back into the past too?
No, it is still here. Sometimes,
damn, I'm tired, man.
Even in the day, I feel its breath on my neck. The nightmare invades the real world, or has always been part of it.
This is part of your reality, Basim. I am a part of your reality too. I am your past. Tell me, will you leave me there? In the dark corners of your memory?
Yes, we would. Tell her, Basim. We'll leave her there.
Now, if you could invent a mechanical rug sweeper, Basim.
It is done.
And how did it all play out?
I'm afraid this is a tale for another day. We will save it for one of our campfires.
You have done well, my friend.
Better get back to my work. You know how easily I get bored. Thank you for what you did, Basim.
It is the truth. You have done well. One last thing. Arib. Was she involved?
Not that I know. But we must remain vigilant.
Oh, this man has a feeling for Arib, doesn't he? My man is digging her. Oh. You know what? What we're gonna probably do is we're gonna end this one off here. And we'll continue on the next one. I'll see you guys then.